Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video from Overbite Gaming. I am the Majestic Snare. This is my disembodied voice, which is just a figment of your imagination. Before I get started today, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's been getting engaged with the videos, basically even just watching them, commenting, subscribing, the whole caboodle. It's been absolutely fantastic. The videos are getting between like 300 to 500 views a time. I can't believe the kind of success for such a small channel like ours to have that kind of engagement with you guys. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, thank you. This will actually be my last video for a little while. We do a bit of rotation between Lee and I, but because my PC melted a few weeks ago, I've done a bit of an extra run. So he'll be looking after you guys for another 2 weeks. So there won't be any single disembodied voice videos from me, but we will have videos coming out every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday as per usual. So check back then for some awesome content. Right, so on to today's subject, which is all about focus and where I am with the game right now. So I've been having this bit of a dilemma recently where I've kind of not really had a focus or been overwhelmed by the amount of stuff to do in the game, which means generally I've got to focus on a particular activity for an evening because I'm playing the game pretty much every day, if not, well, who am I fucking kidding, I'm playing every day. But I have to focus my attentions on something, otherwise I feel like I'm not actually getting anywhere, like trying to tread water while everyone else is doing a 100-meter breaststroke or something. I don't know, it just feels like I'm doing all the energy but not getting the rewards. But I've got to that point in the game where I'm unlocking the good stuff. I've managed to unlock, or I've got my hands on 3 prime frames. So I've got Ember Prime, Banshee Prime and Mirage Prime. I've just actually unlocked, thanks to some Void Relic shenanigans with some friends of mine, Loki Prime, which was absolutely brilliant. Managed to get that on the day when he got vaulted away again. So I've got Loki Prime. I'm so happy about that. While I'm also going to be leveling those frames up and experimenting with the different types of gameplay, it's about the focus. Now, what do I want to focus on? So one of the reasons why I think this focus is a small problem for me right now is I think that Warframe is making a bit of a transition in my brain, and it's stopped becoming just a game and it's starting to become a hobby in a way, which is really weird. I've never really had a game that does that to me. Maybe any of you guys that have played MMOs or MMORPGs before, that level of kind of commitment those games kind of have, but I feel addicted, but I don't feel dragged. As I've said before in some previous videos, I feel like the game's embracing me rather than like dragging me around and forcing me to do stuff. I'm enjoying the game. It's PvE. I'm never going to feel like I'm losing out. I can drop it, I can come back to it. It's just the fact that right now it feels like more of a hobby than just a game. And while that's a good thing, and it means that I'm allowing myself to invest more in the game's lore and the surrounding communities and having fun with friends and just having a shared experience, I'm also kind of having that commitment going, oh, I haven't logged on today. Oh, better check my extractors on the app, that kind of thing. So it's kind of a strange place to be, but in that sense, it's like I now have focused things I want to do. So I'm a collector. I'm in that state where I want to collect all the frames, I want to level them all up, I want to collect all the guns, do all the research, have an experience on the higher level stuff in the game. So it's all very exciting, but to do that, you kind of have to focus. And that's not a problem. It's something that will happen to you. When you start out the game, you're just dipping your toe in here, having a little go there. Oh, I haven't tried this kind of mission before, and it's all new. When it stops being new, then you've got the added problem of how do you keep it fresh for yourselves. Quite a few people in the comments were talking about, from the burnout video, about where they were burning out and how they dealt with it. Some very good, very good comments there. I really appreciate those. And it was talking about how to kind of take a break, go away, do something else, come back. And I don't think many games allow you to do that. So I'm really excited. Am I excited to experience burnout? I don't think so. I'm currently Mastery Rank 12, and I've had a lot of time spent on the game, but not as much as some other people, obviously. So I do feel that right now my focus is still on collecting. One of the negative facets to this hobby, not game scenario is I do find that when I decide to stop playing Warframe, it takes me a fucking shit ton of time to actually turn the fucker off. Said with a lot of love. Seriously, I mean, I'll stop doing a mission and I'll say to my friends who I'm playing with, alright, I'm off now, see you later, I've got to get some sleep, see you later. And then I'll spend the next 30 minutes going through my foundry. I'll spend maybe 20 minutes before that just doing a couple of solo missions because I just need a little bit more stuff to do things. And then I'll start fiddling around with appearances, looking at what gear I've collected. And then before you know it, it's like an hour and a half after I decided to stop playing playing. And sometimes that does involve a lack of sleep, and I'm worried that I'm up early hours of the morning when I should actually be going to bed a lot earlier. Damn you, Warframe! And when I mentioned going through appearances and stuff, I'm not quite at the fashion frame stage yet, but I can see it starting to happen. I did spend a hell of a lot of time grinding credits one weekend when Barrow was here last time, because he had an armor piece kind of set, and I thought, it's only 250 odd bloody thousand credits, so let's go grind some simple missions, and that'll only take me, what, about 40 missions to get that. Oh, God, I did it as well. I actually spent probably about 600,000 credits in the space in which it should have taken me far longer than that. I don't know how it happened, but I did spend a lot of cash that weekend. But it was all in good faith, and I got the things I wanted. So now they just look nice on my Warframe. Sad, eh? And before some of you actually put down in the comments about, oh, where are you in the Warframe universe, what you up to, I'm currently about to open Eris, which is the last planet, I believe. I do need to do the missions that allow you to open up Eris. There's one particular boss fight I need to do. I will not say names of, etc., because it might ruin things, but I need to do a boss fight to open up Eris. And while I can't do it on my own, and the people I play with are just working their way through the story, or some of them are, some of them aren't, so I kind of have to wait until they're ready. But it'll be a real fun event when we get together and we go and do this mission and open up that last planet. It'll be fantastic, and we can work together as a squad. Speaking of squads, I do generally have that feeling now that all of the discussions about how to mod your Warframe, etc., we're starting as a group of 4 people that I play together quite recently and frequently with. We have different tastes in Warframes, and it's trying to find that balance of, okay, this person likes to play Gara, this person likes to play Ember, this person likes to play Loki, and it's trying to build the different play types around with each other so that we can be a strong squad at high level to do those, higher level missions. I've tried one level or the first level of the sortie that comes out, because I need to work out how to survive in those up to like 80 and 100 level missions, which can happen. It just feels like it's going to squish me if I go into those. So I need to make sure I'm okay and able to cope with that, and that's going to involve a bit of modding, a bit of experimentation, and loads of stuff like that. So we have to see how it goes. I'm also spending a lot of time catching up on some videos on Warframe lore, and I haven't done it yet, but I want to start watching a few of those dev streams and get to know what's coming up in Warframe. And I think I might do a video on that in the near future of kind of the anticipated new things coming in Warframe. I think I'll be at that stage where I can probably have an opinion without it being a complete noob opinion. I'm at that 300 hour mark, and I probably will do a video when I hit 300 hours, but we'll see what happens. So that's in a nutshell. I'm having a really good time with Warframe still after all this time, and I just hope that you guys are enjoying Warframe, and more importantly, enjoying these videos too. I make these for you guys, and it's just a fun brain dump most of the time of what's in my head about Warframe, but I do like to have a kind of a thought that drives these videos. I'm after suggestions all the time on things you guys would like to see, so if there's things you want to see, things you want to get my opinion on, or whatever, please let me know down in the comments, and well, we can have a little chat. Okay, thank you for making it this far in the video. Really appreciate the attention. Don't forget that we have videos coming out every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and if you haven't subscribed already, I would suggest it in a politely disembodied voice kind of way. You know that little subscribe button just down there? This is my alluring voice that will hopefully make you push it. Go on, just give it a click. Wow, that escalated quickly. But all I meant to say was just, if you did like the video, please click the like button, give us a thumbs up, and it does help out the channel a great deal. I will be back in a couple of weeks' time with these kind of videos, but we do have other stuff coming out during the week. Lee will be with you next week, giving you some lovely love and content for you to all nom right up. My words are escaping me now. But guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.